Welcome to round 4 of the Crush Card Cup. I got a round 3 bye essentially because my opponent had something come up and they couldn't make the match time. They win the die roll. Choose to go first, not a problem for me. Kind of the whole point of running this deck instead of something else. If I remember correctly, this first game goes really fast. Like, fast enough that I don't think I ever get to find out what they're playing. They're going to drop the summon limit. Out of Desires. I'm just going to pass it to them because I have no clue what they're doing. Ash the Extravagance just so that they can't get into anything else. First summon and second summon Phoenix to get rid of that. And I'm pretty sure I just OTK from this point. Yeah, just go into Boral Sword, Invocation, into Mechaba. And pretty clean game 1. I have no idea what I'm up against at this point. I just know that I'm not going to need the Bureau. I think I sided into Royal Decree at this point. I don't think I ever see it. Don't have the Ash this time for the Extrav. Don't have any hand traps. And now I know I'm up against Eldlich. Another control matchup. Joy. He's playing around evenly. And I'm assuming he has one himself. If he's not putting anything on board. But I figure I'm just going to put out as much damage as possible with as little on board as possible. And hope for the best. A little shuffling of cards because still getting used to Dueling Book. 3, technically 4 rounds in. Swing with these 2. And then end the battle phase. He hits me with the evenly, which is fine. Like I said, I was kind of expecting it at that point. I've yet to play against Eldlich at this point. I just know it's a trap-heavy deck based around summoning out one big golden boy. Negate the Golden Lord's effect. He still gets one out in the field thanks to, I think it's Red Splatter. He's gonna crash into the Mechaba to clear my side of the field. Bring him back with the quick play, Monster Reborn, and swing again. And I think the rest of this duel, I just could not draw in anything. Bring out another Mechaba to just try to negate like something. Not drawing into any of my Mech Knights. fact, I think this was the game. Yep, I forgot about my purple in the Banished, which is why I didn't have my Mech Knight. Half the deck. Yeah, he has it at this point. He's just going to swing in for game. We go to game 3. Now that I know what I'm up against, I think I brought in the Super Polys and the target for zombies. Since they are lights, the usual target doesn't work with Starving Venom. There you go first. I actually draw in the Royal Decree. He's still kind of playing around evenly. Not to a huge extent, but who would draw into it 3 games in a row? Clear the field except for that far right card, which turns out to be a nightmare. And really the game decider. Skill drain. Yay! I don't think I've ever had to play around skill drain. And apparently it negates continuous effects as well. He's going to send my back row, which I didn't expect. I actually expected him to clear my monster, which just so happened to be my Royal Decree and my out to that skill drain and really a lot of his deck. Tell you what, that Eldlich is a pain to deal with. Granted, I didn't draw into any of my lightning storms, but I'm going to have to find some way around him. So I'm assuming I'm going to see at least one more of them in this tournament. Just set one and pass. Trying to find something that I can do, because I can't even use Hyperia's effect at this point. I'm pretty sure I sided out my Cosmics because I was looking for just massive removal rather than trading 1 for 1. Maybe if I had kept those in, this would have gone different. I don't know. But he's just gaining advantage turn after turn. Just desires and hope that I get something. Invocation and Alistair. I can make a Mechaba. Now Mirage does nothing at this point. Or Purgatrio. Mirage does nothing either, but I'm just trying to make something big at this point. And really, that's just game. He goes into Gustav Max just to detach the Eldlich so he can bring it out again. And yeah, good game to him. I wish him luck. At that point, he would have been 3-1. Hopefully round 5 goes a bit better.